everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cayleigh and I'm the host of the Chameleon System, and welcome to the first of many Meet the Alters. So what better Meet the Alters to start with than a Meet the Host? Hi, I'm the host of the Chameleon System. I am not the original host. That was a girl named Emily. I am non-binary. I am 15 and I look nothing like this, thank God. No offense to Emily, she doesn't look like this either. In the inner world, I have very long blonde hair. I have blue eyes, kind of like these, but they're like very dark blue and striking, I guess. I don't know. I've been told they're striking. I'm shorter, sadly. And I still have no clue what my aesthetic is. I'm sitting in my older sister's bedroom. I say my older sister like we're genetically linked. We're not. Because I'm not the original host. I'm sorry I did that. I should never do that again. Someone's nearby. So hi. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. My favorite color is purple. It's a big thing here. It's like my calling card is the purple heart. So there's that. I'm a reader. I hate math. I don't know how to do math. I don't take math tests. I don't do math homework. That's Helene's problem. I have a lisp, if you couldn't tell from the very lispy problem that I just said. I am a writer. I'm a songwriter, kind of. I'm a co-worker. I don't think I'm allowed to say who I work with because well, she does work in the system, but I don't know if she wants to have that information out there that she writes songs. So I write songs with someone, and I kind of sing. I didn't sing the one that I posted. That was a completely unknown alter. I don't know who that was. I just know that Emma said that she wanted to post it, so I was like, okay, I'll post it then, but I don't know what to put because you're not allowing me to know her name. I'm a writer. I don't know. I like a lot of apocalyptic stories for some reason, mainly because most of the people that I don't like are dead. Don't take that out of context. I swear, I'm a good bean. I'm a good bean. There's not a lot to say about me. Wow. I sleep in a closet, which is not that bad. My sister sleeps in the basement, so I can't really complain because it's gotta get cold down here. And you know, closet's not that bad. I actually kind of enjoy the closet. I'm a fan of enclosed spaces because they, you know, no one can like come up behind you in an enclosed space, so I like that. I have trouble picking favorites for things, probably because people bleed with me so often. Bleeding does not mean blood. It refers to like an emotional bleeding. So some of my alters will have a lighter amnesiac wall between me and them. And so sometimes I can feel when they're like really angry or they're really sad or, you know, that stuff. So I still have no clue what my aesthetic is. I don't know if it's Wiccan, Victorian, cutesy, you know, kawaii stuff that's really pastel. I have no clue. But it's a mess. It's a mess. I do know that I kind of like this bucket. Maybe. I brought it up here just because it has candy and stuff in it. I might like this bucket, or it might be a little that's bleeding with me, but it's got llamas on it and unicorns. This might be a little. I'm feeling small. Darn, I don't like the bucket. I was lying to myself. I don't know what else to talk about. Stuff I do in the inner world. Well, I'm kind of an actress, if I put that lightly. So what happens is I have these dreams. They happen about once a year, once for each of them, and they're like very long dreams, and in order for me to have them, I go to bed at like 4, is it 4 16. I go to bed at 16. I think that's 4 p.m. for you guys. I go to bed at 16, and I wake up at like 16 again. So that's like a full day gone by and a night that I was spending dreaming. And it kind of runs like a movie, and I star in those movies. It's actually a really complicated plot. It does involve kidnapping. If you ever heard of the Big Time Rush movie, it's like that. There is a bald-headed guy, and you know that Victor, is that his name, Victor kid, from the Despicables movie 2, the one that was interested in Margot? That's his son. He's got green eyes. And they go for like hours. Obviously, they go for hours. And it basically translates into a movie that's in the inner world, so I can just go back and watch them. So I'm kind of well known for that. Only in modern, not in Victorian. There's like a bunch of different parts of the inner world. I tend to stay in Victorian, so I don't often get to see my adoring fans that are a fan of my movies, but that's the problem with me. I don't like going into modern, and that's what I call the futuristic version, which is 3023. It's really out there in the future. So I miss a lot of people, like, for example, Delilah, Aisha, and Kathy, all just, like, hanged out. They hung out there. They hanged out there. I think it's hanged in this situation. Otherwise, you're meaning they hanged out there for literal years, and I had no clue because 1, I don't go over there, and 2, if I were to go over there, most likely Emma, which is my gatekeeper, would like go walking up to them, and they'd be like, "Hey, you, get inside. Don't say anything." And I just want to meet new people. I want to know what altars they have. And Emma's like, "No, you're not ready. I'll decide when you get to meet your altars." And I was like, "Okay, fine." Yeah. Sorry, I'm eccentric? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not normally this I can't speak. I'm not normally this eccentric, I don't think. I think I'm more of an introvert normally. But, I guess I'm putting on a show for the camera, 'cause I'm just such an actress. If you could just do the zoom and, like, see the regret in my eyes. That's me. I like reading. I really can't pick favorites of books, but I do like reading. Maybe there's like a lot of books on those shelves. Ah, my hair, it's doing a thing. I don't know. Books I do like the Emily Winsnap series. I do like it. I like the Unfortunate Events series. Basically any series except for Harry Potter. I enjoy it greatly, you know? The Little House on the Prairie series, I'm there. I'm down. I'm there. I'm ready. I'll read books occasionally about characters that follow Christianity because it's good to have a little bit of mix up in your religions, you know? We always make sure that we do that for our littles. I'm an age slider. Not often. Well, often for me, geez. But I occasionally go down to like the ages of 10, 7, 4, 2. And that's it. Nothing in between. It's just 10, 7, 4, 2. Because 7, I'm like really eccentric. 10, I find myself, I'm kind of quiet. And 4 is like really needy and cuddly. And then 2, I'm just complete dead silent. And I like to lie on the floor, apparently, according to the people that I know and trust that will watch me when I'm little. Sorry, I keep, like, breathing outwards. I do like movies. There we go. That's the topic of interest. I like the Barbie movies. Anything from Barbie Fashion Tale and down is good in my book. I know that a lot of people like to stop at Christmas Carol, which is the movie that was before Barbie Fashion Tale, but I find no problem with Barbie Fashion Tale because it was about a girl that left her ex, even though it was a misunderstanding, but anyway, she left her ex and she pursued her dreams, and I respect that. So, you know, if you like sparkles and glitter and pink and you want to be a fashionista, you go for it, girl. So, I get off topic. I'm a Wiccan. I'm also Latina. Not a lot of people know that about me. I am. They're like, no, you have white skin. You're very pale. If you saw my mother is, like, she's dark skin, you know, dark hair, dark eyes, everything. She's the whole shebang. And then you have me. Somehow I came like this. See, I think it's a problem, but she won't get me checked for anything. But I don't think that the pale whiteness of my face is natural. Because, like, tanning oil doesn't help. Nothing works. Nothing helps. It's annoying. Did I go off topic again? I feel like I was talking about something else. I was born in Montreal, Canada. Ugh. I don't like that hair. I have a cat. His name is Peanut. His middle name is Butter because my last name is Johnson, so his full name is PBJ. I like Diet Pepsi Cherry, and I like Diet Mountain Dew, and other topics of interest to discuss. I do like Sander sides. Oh, music. Right, that's what I was going to transition to. Bo Burnham. I was going to say John Mulaney. That's just comedians that I like. Well, comedians I like. Bo Burnham, John Mulaney, and Gabriel Iglesias. Those three are the best. I love them. They're the period. They're the pyramid, not period. I almost said period. They're the pyramid of peak comedy. I don't know who's at the top, but one of them has to be. I might have to say John Mulaney. It's either John Mulaney or Bo Burnham. No offense to Gabriel Iglesias, but I know all your stories. I don't know. I like Bo Burnham's shtick because it's, I don't know. I've never seen another comedian that does it in song. I enjoy that. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun and fresh, as Counselor Carey would say. So, music I like, Bo Burnham, Mulaney Martinez. I do like Halsey, and I also like Billie Eilish, but I only like 2 of her songs, and that's because the beats and the rhythms are aesthetically pleasing to me. I tried listening to All the Good Girls Go to Hell. I guess it was okay, but it's just not one of my favorites. The house is falling apart. Music. I like Alec Benjamin, Benny. I liked Tate McRae. I still like Tate McRae. I like her old songs. It's just that I might have problems hearing because, bless you, for her last song, I don't know if it was the last song, the last one that I watched, she put a lot of auto-tune on it, and I had no idea what she was saying. Like, I had to look at the lyrics on the side, and I don't like doing that, because I just want to listen to it and, like, not watch the screen and do other stuff and, you know, work on my computer. So, yeah. I don't know. I like all those, I don't want to say baby-faced, because Alec Benjamin is older than me. But, you know, like, those not as known artists on YouTube, because for some reason they're always a lot better. I don't know. What's that other guy's name? I think his name is Marco? I don't know. I don't want to look it up, but I feel like I might, so let's just look it up on the computer. Typing things on the computer. As you can tell, I get off topic quickly. What else should I talk about while we're doing this? I play The Sims. I have a lot of tiny hairs that like to bother me. I have a really, 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 really long name. I don't know why I have a really long name. You'd think that I'd get to pick my own name, but nope. Like, it was just Cayleigh, Evan, Emily. me being Cayleigh. And somehow I just knew I had a long name. Sad. I like Stomp. Stomp, that one, you know, that band that did, yeah, they did some cool stuff. A for effort. I like My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco, Imagine Dragons, and Halsey together. That's really fun. I like when people put their songs together. They sound really good together for some reason. I like House of Gold a lot. That's such a nice song. I like songs that have names in the title. Like, a lot of people have heard Hey Delilah. But, oh my gosh, the song Emily slaps. I'm just saying, it slaps so much. It's so good. I enjoy it. It's Emily. It's spelled weird. It's spelled Emelie. It's a good song. I really liked Meghan Trainor for a few years, but then I forgot for like 3 years that she existed. So when I rediscovered her, I felt really, 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 really bad. But that happened. Bad memory. Like everyone else will say, Auntie. What's her name? I'm gonna say Margot. I feel like it's Margot. You know that like scandal with Margot and Poppy? I like Margot's that one song that she didn't take off YouTube. Good song. I also like Poppy. People don't like Poppy, but what you're misunderstanding is that Poppy and Margot both suffered from Titanic Sinclair's abuse, and you should be rooting for both of them to get out of that situation and not saying that. I don't know. Personal opinion. I like Billy Joel a lot. Billy Joel is one of the best artists in the world, in my opinion. Again. You shut your whore mouth! Billy Joel does not suck. Oh darn, I can't scroll far enough. I'm never gonna learn his name. Well, wait, I could have just searched his song. Damn it! Oh god, I'm stupid. I'm a stupid boy. Wait, what? Hi, I'm non-binary. My pronouns are they, them, and I continuously call myself a boy. I hate my life. I don't like myself. You think I'm being ironic? I like the song Take Me Back to Constantinople. That one slapped. That one was great. I enjoyed it. The cat's in here now. I'm gonna cry. I love that boy. Hi. My cat, he is bisexual. He's dating another cat that's gay. I only know that he's bisexual because he had a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And the other one has only had boyfriends, so that's all I know about that. I'm making an educated guess. Again, that songwriter that's working in the system. I like her songs, but she doesn't really like when I talk about her songs. That's okay. That's fine. Cosmo Sheldrake. Oh my gosh. His song Wriggle. I loved Wriggle. Wriggle was like my jam as a child. Wriggle and that other one, Linger Longer, I think it's called. Linger Longer. It just had such a nice tone to it. Because, like, you could hear the chaos in that song. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Oh my gosh, my lips just, like, went in my mouth. Would recommend. I took horseback riding lessons. I am fluent in Spanish and Russian and a made-up language called Venetiavic that is spoken in the system in modern. It's kind of like the Russian version, but it's called Venetiava, and the people there are Venetiavans that speak Venetiavic, and I'm slightly fluent in that. And I have 2 alters there that are completely fluent in it, and they're also completely fluent in Russian, just like I am, but they don't. One of them doesn't know Spanish. The other one is like fluent in everything under the sun because she and I took all the language classes together. So, oh my gosh, my hair doesn't like me. If I could change one thing about this body, I'd probably dye the hair again. I have some purple hair dye, but I don't want to dye it like it is right now because it's super short and then the back is long because it's been growing out and it's stupid and I don't like it. I want it to be long again. And then, you know what's going to happen as soon as it's long? Melanthia is going to chop it all off again. So, what other books do I like to read? I like learning about other disorders and, brain problems. Psychology infatuates me, as does vocabulary. I won against my mother in a vocabulary contest. And, yeah, that's me. I'm gonna cut off now, but I don't have an outro because I'm a loser. Bye!